related to Russia. Next week we're coming up on the anniversary.
I never know where this is going to go. Whenever I hear tangent, I'm always wondering how big the tangent's going to be. Because I've got not you, I've gotten some big ones.
I don't think it's too far of a stretch, but you can disagree with me. We're coming up next week on the anniversary of Austin Tice's being taken in Syria. Wondering if the prisoner swap last week with Russia created any, I don't know, movement or potential movement on his case.
I don't want, I never want to speak to the details of underlying cases from the podium, just because they're all incredibly sensitive. And we work to bring detainees home. We are have been working for years, of course, to try to bring Austin Tice home. But no, I can't speak to any underlying details.
This might not be on the top of your radar, if you don't mind asking a quick question on this. There are these two college students from Texas who were in Mexico last week on Thursday. They're both safely back in the U.S. now, but their doctors treating them in Dallas think that they were poisoned by synthetic fentanyl while in Mexico at a hotel where they were staying. I did manage to get if you have no idea what I'm talking about, just tell me. But I did manage to get a statement from you guys telling us that at least state's aware of the case. I was just wondering, so they're back here in the U.S. receiving treatment. I know the embassy helped them sort of escape this Mexican hospital that was trying to extort them. Do you have any updates on that, or any cautionary words for Americans traveling to Cancun, or cautionary words on, synthetic fentanyl?
So look, I do apologize. I've seen limited information about the case, but I'm a little reluctant to speak about it for fear of misspeaking. I'll take it back and see if we can get you any more information. But with respect to Mexico, look, the same thing applies to Mexico as it applies to every country in the world, which is we ask travelers before they travel anywhere to check the State Department website and look at the travel advisories for where they're intending to travel, which can be both broad and sometimes are specific to specific regions of the country, and then of course, yes, to enroll in our STEP program, so they get real-time information when there are relevant updates that we can push out to them. And then, of course, with the risk of fentanyl is something that is a a broad risk to Americans here. It's a risk to Americans when they're traveling overseas, and something that we continue to spend great resources trying to fight.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Michelle.